Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I hope you all are doing great. So today's video is gonna be all drugstore makeup. I did pick up a few new launches and also a few of the products that I've never tried before. So it's all gonna be drugstore, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get right into it. Okay, so as usual, I'm gonna be starting off with my eyebrows first because I did pick up a new eyebrow product that I wanted to test out. It's this NYX Lift and Snatch eyebrow tint, and for the longest, I've been only using eyebrow pomades, pencils, and the powders, and I've been really wanting to try out new and different eyebrow products. So first, I'm just gonna brush my hair upwards and I'm gonna go ahead and start filling my sparse areas. So I think this is good if you just want to like draw fake hair. I'm actually gonna outline my eyebrows first. Okay, so that's one eyebrow done. So what I did, I kind of just went in like the middle and drew some fake hair just to fill in the gap. But you definitely, if you want to like if you want, this is more like a natural eyebrow product where you just draw on hairs where you feel like you have sparse areas. For my eyes, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and prime them real quick. So for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this NYX Ultimate Edit eyeshadow palette. This is the mini one, and I do believe they have a bigger one as well. And I'm gonna actually go in with this shade first and kind of put that into my crease. This is very light. Yeah, that's super light. It's really showing up on my eyes. So I'm just gonna put it all over and kind of set the primer in place. Okay, I'm actually gonna go into this color right here and pop that into my crease. My this eye is kind of swollen, so it's looking more hooded than usual. I don't know why, like they're just so itchy all the time, and whenever I scratch and I wake up next morning, they're like very swollen. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick up the gold and put this all over my eyelid. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to spray my brush. Okay, let's try with the setting spray on. You know what? I'm actually gonna go in with my finger now. I think finger works way better than anything else because it kind of like really melts the eyeshadow. It's not bad. You can make it work, but I can still see my skin underneath it. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my brush and kind of like put it wherever my fingers couldn't reach. I'm also gonna take it a little above my crease just because that just really makes my eyes look open and wide. To deepen up my outer corner, I'm gonna go in with this darkest shade in the palette. It's kind of like a purple, dark purple. So I'm gonna put that on the outer corner and give it a little more depth. And now for the winged eyeliner, I really want to do a winged eyeliner because I think that would look really pretty with this eye look. And for my eyeliner, I'm just going to be using my favorite drugstore eyeliner. It's this Maybelline Hyper Easy eyeliner. This is really easy to work with, and I really like the tip of it. It's very thin and very easy to work with. If you're a beginner to winged eyeliner, this is gonna make your life really easy. For my eyelashes, I picked up these new eyelashes by Kiss. I thought these would be like perfect for everyday wear. Till then, I'm gonna go ahead and coat my eyelashes, and for that, I'm gonna be using this Essence mascara. I believe it's new. It's the False Lashes mascara, and I got the Dramatic Volume Unlimited. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly coat my lashes. I should have cut them because they're kind of long for my, like the band is kind of long for my natural eye shape, but I think we can just make it work. I'm gonna move on to my face, and for my face I picked up this new Wet n Wild Glass Correct Primer Base. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my face because I've been really enjoying like brightening primers because my skin is looking a little dull these days. I don't know how, if you can see it on the camera, but it's been looking very dull. I don't know why. So I really want all the, and it's very dry as well. So I really want all the products that could really help make it look a little more healthy and not so dry. So this is definitely very moisturizing as well. Foundation, I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, and I got in the shade medium tan, and I think it's gonna match me perfect, hopefully, because I just eyeballed the color, and we're gonna see how it looks. So this is again another like tinted moisturizer kind of a product, which so many brands are coming out with those. I also got the Maybelline one, which I'm gonna test out in my upcoming video, but I'm gonna see how this is. Let's hope it's not too late. So okay, so right off the bat, that is very sheer, like very sheer. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but you could see all my acne scars and stuff, so it's very sheer. I mean, it doesn't claim to be full coverage, so it says it's an oil-free protector, delivers hydrating benefits, and a buildable sheer to medium tint. So I guess we can build it up. So let me just go in with the first layer, and then I'll try to build it up, see how that looks. But the shade match is really good. I am impressed that I picked up the right shade for the first time, because I usually, it's just very hard for like, especially for the drugstore foundations, because you really can't open them and test them out if they're gonna match you. So it's really hard to find the color, so you kind of have to eyeball it. But I think products like these are definitely really good for everyday wear when you don't want, especially underneath the masks, when you don't want like a full on heavy kind of foundation. These would look really nice. This one is very lightweight, and I'm just gonna go in with another layer to see how that looks. Okay, I think with the second layer, you can kind of cover up more, but it's still gonna give you like a really sheer coverage. Let's move on to the concealer now. For my concealer, I picked up this NYX Born to Glow concealer. I know it's not new, but I have never tried it, so I thought I should give this one a try. And also picked up this e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I've used this a lot of times, so this is not my first time trying it out. But this is a really nice concealer. If you're looking for something, again, lightweight for everyday use, this is gonna be perfect. It's a beautiful, and I really like it. I've worn it like a couple times, and this looks really nice underneath my eyes, and my sister really loves it too. My actual concealer, I'm gonna be using this NYX Born to Glow concealer. It's in the shade Vanilla. I hope it's not too light because the one I wanted, they didn't have it in stock at my local Walmart. I was looking for the color Natural. Oh yeah, that might be too light, so I'm just gonna add tiny bit just to highlight. Okay, I'm actually gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer to really conceal. That's definitely too light for my skin tone. I got a lot of product out. I'm gonna blend my concealer out with my beauty blender. Yeah, both of them together just gave me a really perfect concealer shade. So I think I'll just use the next one to really highlight underneath my eyes because that is definitely way too light for me. I think the next one gave really nice coverage, so that's good. And it looks very nice and hydrating. I'm gonna set my under eyes yet because I do have more cream products to try out, and I've been so into cream products these days. I think they look very pretty and really natural on the skin. So for my cream contour, I'm gonna be using this Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating under eye concealer. I just got it in a deeper shade to use it as a contour because apparently this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand, and I love this stuff so much. So if this is anywhere as good as this product, I would be so happy. I did swatch the color to see how if it's too deep. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm just gonna dot it because of course this is a little too deep. And I'm also gonna put a little bit underneath my lips and around my lips. When I did it the last time, my lips just looked really nice and fuller. And I'm gonna blend it out using my beauty blender because that's what I use for the Charlotte Tilbury one, and it just looks really nice. So I blended out really nicely. That was so easy to blend it out. I don't think the color is as deep as it looks when you first dot it on your face. I think I can definitely work with it. I love how it blended out just so effortlessly. Yeah, I actually really like it. So if you want to try out the Charlotte Tilbury one on a lesser price, I would definitely recommend it. Try it out. Okay, so for another cream product, I really wanted to try this NYX Sweet Cheek Soft Cheek Tint. I know they've been out since very long, but I haven't gotten a chance to try them. Packaging is really nice. I love the doe applicator. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on wherever I wanna have that nice. I'm also gonna put a little bit around my nose because I've been loving doing that. It looks really pretty. And then I'm gonna blend this out with a brush because the sponge picks up my product a lot, so I'll use a sponge if I need to pick up the excess product, but it's really nice. I'm actually gonna use a sponge around here because I believe I did put a little too much than what I anticipated, but my goodness, this looks beautiful. I love the blush. I definitely want to pick up more shades in this. This is beautiful. Very, oh, Oh my gosh, I accidentally pulled my eyelash. Okay, I'm so sorry. I accidentally pulled this eyelash while I was blending out my blush. I don't know why I got too aggressive, but I think I definitely put too much than what I needed, but I think you can always get away with that, especially during the summer. I think it looks really nice. I love a lot of blush these days. I think it looks really, really pretty. I'm gonna be testing out this Maybelline Lasting Fix new Banana Translucent Powder. So I always use like this like a banana powder. I've never really used banana powders for some reason. I feel like they just make my under eyes look really yellow. And I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just get rid of any creases I might have. And then I'm just gonna pick it up on my beauty blender again and see how that looks. What? Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you see that? It literally smoothened out my under eye. I know I'm too close to the camera, but do you see that? That looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love how it's looking. That looks really nice and soft. My under eyes look really nice and blurred out. Wow, I'm so impressed. And it doesn't feel drying at all, so that's a good thing. So next up for my bronzer, I'm gonna use this Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And I got the one for the darker skin because the one for the lighter skin was just way too light and I thought that wouldn't show up on my face. And I don't think this is like dark enough to really show up on my skin. But we're gonna test it out and see how it is. So it is showing up on my face. Yeah, the color is good. For my highlighter, I finally picked up a new highlighter that I wanted to try for the longest. I've seen this a few times when I went to Ulta, but the color just kind of scared me. Not scared me, but I thought this wouldn't look good on my skin. So I'm gonna see how it looks because I'm definitely more of like a golden champagne kind of a girl. I don't know how this would look on me. It is definitely a really pretty color, but I'm not sure how these pinky tone highlighters look on my face. And then I'm gonna move on to my eyes and kind of finish them up real quick. I'm actually gonna go in with this shade again and I'm gonna run it on my lower lash line. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of the dark purple shade and I'm gonna only focus this close to my lash line, lower lash line, because I do want a little bit of depth down on my lower lash line. So I'm only gonna put it like on the outer corner. I'm not gonna take it in all the way. And I'm just gonna go back into my first brush and blend that purple out to make it look a little more softer. And then I'm just gonna pop on my um Essence mascara. It does look great on my lower lashes though. I mean, that's what really matters, my lower lashes, because my top ones I usually put falsies on. So for my lower lash line, I'm actually gonna go in with this nude eyeliner by Essence. It's the Extreme Lasting Eyeliner, and these are so good and creamy. It comes in the black as well, but I love the nude shade, and I really like how it looks. It just really opens up my eyes, and I think it would look perfect with this look. And for my inner corner, I'm actually gonna use the same highlighter we used on the face. So for my lipstick, I'm gonna be using this NYX Laundry Matte Liquid Lipstick. I'm gonna use any random lip liner because anyway, it's gonna cover it up with my lipstick. So this is not exactly the color of my lipstick, but I just like to line them up a little bit so I know where I want to put my lipstick. This is a really pretty, more of like a mauve pink color. I love colors like this. They look really nice on my skin tone. Okay, and then for my gloss, I did pick up lip gloss as well because I've been loving glossy lips these days. I think they just make my lips look a little fuller, and I'm all about that look these days. So for my lip gloss, I'm gonna be testing this one out. It's the NYX, this is Milky Gloss, and I've been seeing them everywhere and I wanted to try it out. So I picked up the shade Milk It Pink, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on. Yeah, that is a gorgeous. I love how it looks. So to set my face in place, I'm gonna be using this setting spray from Essence. It's the Hella Good Stuff 3-in-1 face mist, so you can set, fix and refresh your face with it. So I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit and I'm gonna spritz it all over my face. Feels very refreshing. It smells fruity, but not like over the top, but it does smell very refreshing. So that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!